It's the cleanest country in Africa. More than 1.5 million died because of two tribes. Yes, two tribes only. This is their traditional outfit. Tribal fights and genocide. The first tribe is Tutsi, the second one is Hutu, Africa's cleanest country. Tutsi and Hutu, two tribes in a small, very poor country in Africa called Rwanda. Only 26 years ago, the Tutsi tribe committed genocide on Hutu tribe. More than 1.5 million died, destroyed the country. A dark history, but it transformed. Africa is underrated. Today, I'm sure. We are in Rwanda. You can call this country Singapore of Africa or Dubai of Africa. It's cleanliness and organization. How did Rwanda become like this? All my family members died in the genocide. I was 15 when it happened. We'll wipe our tears with one hand and build with the other. This is what the president said after the genocide, to change the country. We're in Kigali, Rwanda's capital. It's the cleanest country in Africa. The secret of this cleanliness is that everyone is responsible for his own cleanliness. We also have a day in the month, which is the last Saturday, called Umuganda. Everyone starts cleaning the streets, cleaning everything. Umuganda is one day in the month. Planting trees and whatnot. And the Prophet advised us to do that, planting trees. When animals eat from them, Allah blesses you. All praise to Allah for all this. It went through some tough times. After that, it overcame them and came back stronger and said no to the tribal conflicts happening again. They all stood together and eradicated tribalism. Look at the streets outside.
Picture.
It's not only so clean, but
It's the safest country.
I can't walk out like this in the street in Lagos or Nairobi. This is Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. This is the change that happened, which we want to see in many African countries. But this country didn't change easily. No, there's a story. It suffered a lot. Look how the wall is punctured. A genocide. Not too far. Only 26 years ago. Just 26. More than 1.5 million died because of two tribes. Yes, two tribes only. Tutsi and Hutu. Tutsi were known for dominion, leadership, wealth, money, and so on. But the Hutu have the numbers. It's called the African miracle. It's raining. Look at the streets now. It looks like Singapore. The disaster which we'll never forget. A disaster. They measure from the nostril to the eyes to know which tribe you belong to. If you belong to one tribe, you go right. If the second one, you go left. They differentiated between them, and they were separated. And they gave these ID cards. They give this to one tribe and not to the other. They preferred one over the other, and racism started between the two tribes. So those started the problems. They started putting hate in people's hearts. saying, why are those in administration? Why do those have jobs? And we have nothing. We have no wealth. We shouldn't stay like this. We have to defend ourselves. And they started doing that, making people hate each other until people started killing one another. So every year, we have days dedicated to remembering what happened 26 years ago. This is a cemetery. All these are graves. These are the fallen of the war. It was no war exactly, tribal fights. Two tribes against each other destroyed the whole country. Half the population died because of a tribal issue.
It took death to make people come back stronger and make this country what it is today.
You have to go through hardships and very hard times for change to happen. On April 1994, the story started. This one lost all her family members. She saw death. She got wounded because of this war. Let me explain more. Plastics are forbidden. Businesses are opened quickly here. They have a cleaning day. All of them contribute. 2 days. They have 2 days a week car-free. Everyone walks on the street, and they all want the same thing. They want to get out of the misery to a better place, but its neighbors are suffering, let alone Arab countries. You see a country that's really developed, but its neighbors are suffering. We have 2 days a week that we call car-free days. In these 2 days, some roads are not allowed to use cars on them. You leave these roads for people just to walk on them. You can't reach your goals unless you're completely healthy. Hello everyone. Where are we? Let me tell you about this place here. This is their traditional outfit. We're at a village in the far north of Rwanda to get to know how they used to be. The tribes who all became Rwandese. There's no such thing as tribes now. We drove for 2 hours to reach the borders. Here, there's Congo and Uganda.
Just welcoming you in this cultural village. My name is Bosco. I'm the one together here in this cultural village. That's our culture, and culture, please.
There are 2 million Muslims here, and the Rwandese population is more than 13 million. But Muslims are about 2 million. There are a few, but with time, our numbers will increase. I graduated from the Islamic University in Saudi Arabia. Yes, I learned Arabic in the Institute of Arabic Language for non-native speakers.
يوم تبدل الأرض غير الأرض والسماوات وبرزوا لله الواحد القهار وترى المجرمين يومئذ مقرنين في الأصفاد سرابيلهم من قطران وتغشى وجوههم النار.
You have a beautiful voice. I memorized the Quran in South Africa and also learned in Kenya. You're so good in Arabic. You have a YouTube channel? Yes, I have a channel there, but I want to be in the field of dawah. I'm trying to do that. There are some Muslims in Rwanda, and they speak Arabic. We're in a mosque now. We pray that Allah protects the land of Haramain, the people of Saudi Arabia who we love. The Rwandese had a vision. In 2020, a vision. Before, we used to say the vision of 2020, the goal of 2020. We had some goals that we wanted to have accomplished by this time. When we reached 2020, now we're focused on 2030. I wish you all the best for Rwanda and see you in 2030. Yes, with God's will.
Inshallah.
But it's so important to have a vision. When you see that a country has a vision, like Saudi Arabia's for 2030, you'll think that it's far and in vain, but it's important. Rwanda's secret was their vision. After the genocide, in everything you do, like a dream, when someone asks you about it, you say, it's my dream. If I get there, it's not the end. I won't stop. You have to renew the dream. I started talking about these things I see in books. The next video is the video of 7 million. Be prepared for it. It will be. They're very strict here. They arrested me for my drone. They almost put me in jail for 3 years with a $5,000 fine. They're very strict. But thanks to people on Twitter who helped me get out of this problem.